Hello, I hope you are all keeping well. I am back today with a new video and we are headed into a weekend. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about self-care. I have briefly mentioned self-care before, but today we're going to go in a little deeper and we're going to talk about some ideas and some things that you can do. So some people think that self-care is really for times when you're feeling low or run down, but that's not just what self-care is for. Even when you're happy, even when you're going through a good time, we still need to fill our spirits, fill our bucket, if you will, fill up our soul, and keep that happiness there and feel well cared for and well loved by ourselves. So whether during this crazy time you're feeling stressed, lonely, bored, depressed, or maybe you've been practicing self-isolation your whole life and you are just thrilled that now the world is revolving around that. You don't have to go shopping in busy stores. You can pull up to the curb and they'll bring it out and put it in your trunk for you. Maybe that's a great thing for you. But regardless of how you're feeling about it, self-care, like I said, is really important for all of us. So I'm going to talk to you about some ideas that you can do. And self-care can be any length of time. You can take 5 minutes or 3 minutes and do something meaningful for yourself, or you could take an hour or more even. So what I've done is I've broken some things down by time. So we're going to look at a 5-minute timeline first. So, 3 to 5 minutes that you can take and set aside just for yourself. So what are some things that you can do? Well, you could listen to your favorite song. You can write down things that you're grateful for. That has such power in it if you really take the time to think about what you're grateful for and why you're grateful for it. And there's also breathing exercises, mindfulness exercises. You can dance. Take a few minutes, put a song on and just dance. Move your body. Get moving. We're all, not most of us have become more sedentary than we normally are. But if you take a few minutes and dance, move your body, enjoy the music, get things pumping, that feels really good. Smiling, just consciously smile, regardless of whether your smile is forced and fake or if it's real. Did you know that it still releases the same chemical reaction, the same endorphins in your brain, just activating those particular muscles? So even if it's a a fake smile like that, it's still going to have an effect and it actually helps make you happy. Make a warm drink. I love my coffee. I like a good tea in the evening too, but a warm drink, it's comforting. It's comforting on your hands, and it's comforting when you feel the warmth going down through your body. Light a candle. Light a candle safely. Just sit in the quiet, turn the lights off, and watch the flame. Watch the flame dance. Be mindful of it. That's a good mindfulness activity. Just watch how that flame plays. Or give yourself a foot massage or a hand massage. I mean, that always feels good, right? So little things like that. Okay, now we're going to move on and we're into the 15-minute timeline. So around 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. You could have a hot shower. That always feels good. It's refreshing. It makes you feel alive and rejuvenated. Or stretch. Lay down on your back, or do any kind of stretching. Get those muscles nice and extended. Limber up your body, especially in this time. If you're one of the many people who are more sedentary right now, that's stretching. Oh boy, that feels good. Take a nap, just a cat nap, just a 15-20 minute cat nap. That feels good and that's refreshing as well. Or call a loved one. Phone somebody on the phone. Have a conversation. FaceTime or Zoom. Talk to them. Connect. It's not only going to help you with your self-care, but you're also going to fill them. And it'll be good for them as well. Or how about a face mask? Put on a nice face mask, really treat yourself. Do something nice for your skin. That always feels good. Go for a walk. It could just be a 15-minute walk. Take a walk around the block, take a walk to the mailbox, and enjoy the sunshine and the warmth on your skin. Do some journaling. Right now, I mean, this would be a great time to sit and write out how you're feeling about all this stuff that's going on. What do you like? What do you hate about the changes in the world these days? What are you scared of? What are you happy about? What are you looking forward to doing when all of this is over? Look in the mirror and do some positive affirmations. So talk to yourself. Tell yourself what you're doing that's really well. What do you really like about yourself? What attributes are you happy that you have? Or listen to a podcast or a TED Talk. There's lots of them that are really quick, they're short, and 15 minutes, you can learn so much. And learning is always good. It always feels good to learn some new information. Then we'll move on and we'll do something that takes an hour or more. So if you have lots of time, you're bored, you really want to kill some time, here are some things that you can do that are going to fill your soul while you're killing that time. So you could, we mentioned in the 15-minute, take a hot shower. What about a nice hot bath? Have a nice hot bath. Just soak in the tub. If you have some nice bath salt or a bubble bath or something, throw that in there, get the whole sensory experience going. You could even dim the lights, put some candles on, and just lay back and relax. Or you could try a new recipe. If you're someone who likes to cook, likes to bake, look up a recipe, try a new recipe. I have Pinterest boards full of recipes that I have always wanted to try, but just never took the time to do it. And now I have all this time, I think I might be doing a little bit of cooking and baking. Create a vision board. If you don't know what a vision board is, a vision board is where you take a whole bunch of pictures. They can be things that you've cut out of a magazine, printed off the internet. You draw them yourself, paint them yourself, put them together in like a collage on a board or on a page, and they would be things that goals that you have, things that you're striving for, things that you want in your life, or improvements that you want to make to yourself. Put that all together on a vision board, and then it's a reminder for you. It's a reminder of what you're working towards. You could organize your room. That always feels good, and it's so nice to have a change sometimes, to have something fresh and different, especially when things are feeling so stagnant right now. To go into your room, reorganize it, decorate it, maybe put up some Christmas lights, do something fun. Paint some pictures to put on your wall, and that would be great. Or you could read a book. Reading a book is a great way to escape into a nice story. So you could try that, or try something else that's new, something that you've never done before, and you might find something that you really like to do, and you might want to continue doing that for a while. So those are my tips, but now I have a challenge for you. So my challenge for you this weekend is for you to pursue at least 2 or 3 things off of the things I've listed, or something else that you really enjoy to do, and something that you feel is going to help you care for yourself. And I want you to accomplish those over the weekend. Okay? So that's my challenge. I would love to hear about what you're doing. If you want to drop some comments below and let me know what you've done, that would be great. Next week, I think I might show you what I have been up to for the weekend, because I'm taking part in this challenge as well, and I'm going to do some self-care this weekend as well. All right? Take care of yourselves. Be happy, be healthy, be well, and I will talk to you soon.